People say that nothing good comes from Zim, but I know that isn't true because I come from here. Anyways, jokes aside, even though that wasn't a joke, there's a lot of negativity surrounding Zim in Africa in general. And it would be ignorant for me to say that any of this negativity is unwarranted. But all I know is that change is needed. Oh, it's hot as... I don't know why I'm shouting. I don't know why I'm shouting. These combi drivers, they're not good news. It's a lovely day. But anyways, growing up, I was surrounded by a lot of pessimism about this country. They will be like, nothing good happens in Zim. You can't achieve anything here. If you want to achieve anything substantial, you have to leave. And the funniest one was, the best thing to do in Zimbabwe is to leave. That was kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. I've realized that for most people, this is their truth. Like, I'm not going to deny that most people, when they leave, their life does improve because other places are just well established. But this doesn't have to be the truth for Zim. And I don't want it to be our reality in the future. See, most people wouldn't get annoyed when people are like, nothing good happens in Zim. But for some reason, I like everything I'm attached to be good and to be well run. So even though I'm just one person out of a population of 15 million, it's like, I just want Zim to be amazing. I don't want people to be saying that nothing good happens here. And for some odd reason, I've always been very optimistic about Zim. I've never doubted that this country is going to improve. Even right now, like, we all know what's going on. We all know what we've seen. But for some reason, I just have faith that things are going to change. All this content that I would see on social media, whenever people would tweet, they'll be like, nothing good happens in Zim. I actually hated it. So for me, it was either leave social media or make the type of content that I wanted to see. As you can tell, I've decided to make the type of content that I want to see because there's probably someone who resembles a young version of me who also believes that something can be done here, but is getting drowned by all the negativity. I do already make a lot of content on my YouTube channel, but it's mostly general self-improvement stuff and my thoughts at that current time. So if you want to see a reflection of my intellectual state, then just go to my YouTube. Like, I'll never talk about my guans in depth, but if you want to know what I'm going through, just watch my YouTube videos for like the past 2 weeks. It'll just tell you exactly what I'm going through without telling you what exactly is going on. And that's my aim for essentially all the content that I make, to show my progression as a person, to show people that there's actually something to have hope in here, that great things do come from Zimbabwe. Great things are already emerging now from Zim. We have these amazing fashion brands. Shout out to Prime, Corrupt, Intrafunction. I don't know if I said that right. We have Babwe. Leslie's doing it he's in New York right now. We have all these amazing musicians, influencers, entertainers. Shout out to the crew of Cop the Dage. I was the best character there. No one can tell me anything. And of course, we have Takura Jagachira. So there's already great things coming from Zim. Hey, I'm just playing, but that's really my aim for all of this. And I know that my content can have a huge impact, much more than I intend for it to have. My content will only be as good as I am. So to have the impact that I intend to have, I have to build myself up. I have to crucify all the mediocrity in me so that excellence can be born. Bars. And you know what? That doesn't just apply to me. It applies to everyone. The more you build yourself up, the greater the impact you can have on the world. And I think that's all we're trying to do, to have an impact on the world. And with what I'm trying to do, people may say that, in fact, not may say, people have said that I'm naive in my beliefs. But I'd rather be a naive dreamer striving to accomplish the impossible than being realistic. I don't know how exactly I'm going to contribute to the African Renaissance, but best believe I'll be there no matter what. The fact that things are dilapidated right now, they're easing, shows that things have a potential to go up. We can make a change. I don't know who the we is, but the we can make a change. And when I tell most people my dreams about Zim, right, they say that one person can't make a change, let alone 1,000 people, right? But But to me, a nation is just a group of individuals. So if all the individuals strive to improve, well, not even all, just enough individuals strive to improve themselves, to better themselves and to contribute, then there's no way that this place can't improve. And even right now, you may be thinking that I'm naive in these beliefs, and it's okay for you to think that. But I also know that we shape our reality. So if enough of us see that we can actually have hope, if enough of us choose to try improve even just ourselves, right? I have no doubt that things will improve. And that's pretty all. TJ! And that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. Well, it's not all I have to say. If you know me, you know I can talk a lot. But for the sake of the length of this video, that's all I have to say. This sunset symbolizes the end of hopelessness and the beginning of something new. I don't know what that something new is. I might be the only one who feels that something new is coming, but something new is coming. Just trust. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made you think about a lot of things. And as always, I hope you had a lovely day. I'll catch you guys. Cheers.